to the very first episode of the KM2 podcast. My name is Kevin and I'm here with Chris and Kevin.
So 2 Kevins.
Yeah.
Ken, you probably will know that. Dependent on whether
Chris is the special guest today.
Yep.
It'll mostly be just me and Kevin, maybe a few guests here and there. Chris will probably...
Executive producer.
I like to say. Chris. Cool. Designed our nice little logo too.
Yeah, you probably all seen it. You probably all have it on the t-shirts and stuff by now.
What's the date today?
Yeah, we should put the date in at the start. So today is the 17th?
17th of January 2017. Oh, I think the Nintendo Switch reveal is today actually.
What's that?
Have you not seen the new Nintendo console? Where it's like, you know, like the Wii controllers kind of.
Yeah.
You know, like a Game Boy where you have your pads on either side. It's similar where it's like that, and you can take it off and hook it onto a screen, or you can take it off the screen and then. Have you not seen the Nintendo Switch?
So like what
It's like the new Nintendo console.
But like, what's new about it?
It's you just have to see it. Like, it's really portable, and you can take the D-pad and all. You can take
Is it like
that
that
off.
kind of handheld thing?
Yeah, it's handheld, but you can plug it into your TV, like.
Oh.
And then play it up. Oh, I think I have seen that. And you play it up on your TV.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
What kind of titles are they releasing? Is there Zelda coming out?
Like Skyrim is gonna be on it.
Oh, nice.
Like some pretty big names.
I wonder, like, what the fuck is Nintendo's online scene like? Is it just anyone playing that, or is there a whole world?
I'd say people still play Mario Kart.
Online?
Oh, that is good. Yeah, that's good.
I don't know if there's service for it or it's like.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I think he's right. I think their online game has been weak compared to PS4 and Xbox.
Well, yeah, obviously, like those are two like.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Yeah, you've seen that there.
Yeah.
But imagine you were like.
Their sales aren't too far away, and what they spend on consoles.
Nintendo Switch launches with 5 games. Which do you stop turning the screen?
Right.
Which do you want the most? Okay, let's go through these.
Oh yeah, so you can just see the
go
two
through these
controllers. Okay. Where's the list?
Momentarily, folks, we'll have that top 5 coming at you.
Yeah, any day now.
Oddlip. Oh yeah, so The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. 1-2 Switch. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
And I've just got an ad.
Bandy.
Yeah. The Super Bomberman or Skylanders Imaginators.
Skylanders.
Just Dance 2017.
Oh.
Or I'll wait for more games like Super Mario Odyssey. Like, they have way bigger titles than that, so I don't know why
Yeah, that's it.
they're kind of suggesting those crappy ones, unless it's for like hardcore Nintendo fans, where they're like on the NES and things like that.
No, right, fair.
Possibly.
I'd say the Zelda one would be good.
Yeah. I haven't played a good Mario game in a while.
I was never them. I hate saying this because I do like Mario Kart, but I was never into Mario. Like, it's.
Really?
I just think it's such a linear, like.
Yeah, but it's so big. Like.
It's so boring though. It's just the same thing.
Yeah, I suppose definitely that, like, when the DS came out, they're all fairly similar.
Like, I think why it reached so many people was because it's so simple and everyone can just play it.
Yeah.
But like there's just so little to it. I just couldn't play through a whole 8 worlds of that.
Yeah, that's
Right,
true.
so here's a list of games. Right, Skyrim is like probably the biggest title. Project Sonic 2017. Dragon Quest 10.
I hope that does well.
9.
They need a good Sonic game. Like, that is just.
Sonic Mania, that's another one.
They're dying for a good Sonic game. Like, just want someone to give them at least 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Then Rhyme, which looks like Minecraft, but I don't know. Dragon X, or Dragon Ball.
The.
Constructor. So yeah, I think they have a lot of old games. Oh, they have Call of Duty Black Ops coming out now.
Oh.
And Mario Kart 8. That's pretty sweet, actually.
Oh, that's pretty good, man.
Mario Kart, yeah. Much love for Mario
And
Kart.
Black Ops, like.
Did I tell you about the time of me and Sam playing Mario Kart up in Beat Yard?
No?
Yeah, so for people who don't know, we're at this festival called Beat Yard, which is down in Dunleary. And it was me and Sam, and we had these like background passes. So we went up to this like marketplace, and there was like a load of like a bar up there, and there was like a load of retro games and like a pool table and stuff like that. And so we just like hopped in on the Mario Kart, and we were playing with some lad, and this lad had been like on a winning streak, hadn't been knocked off. So first game I hammered him, came in first. Second game came dead last, and your man won. And then I won again just to clear him off the table with 2 out of 3. Sam was shocking, like, he was just Mr. Second Place.
I think, did you have a Wii when you were a kid?
Yeah, but I didn't have Mario Kart on. I had Mario Kart in the DS, and then
Yeah, see, I never had Mario Kart or anything like. I'd only play it like if I went to a friend's house.
I'm just like I always played those Crash Bandicoot racing games. Like I'm good at racing games. That's kind of my high point.
Forte.
Yeah, Need for Speed as well. Like even the kind of bigger racing games, Gran Turismo.
I don't have any new consoles now.
Huh?
I don't have any new consoles. I have the old Xbox.
I don't have the time. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be worth it for me to get a €300 console when I just know I'm never going to play it. Like,
Yeah,
just be
that's the thing.
lying there.
It's kind of chill now because college is starting back. But like,
Yeah, like I'm happy just playing a bit of FIFA or doing whatever. Like I'm
FIFA.
not, I'm never bored looking for something to do.
Like, I just play. Usually over Christmas, I'll just turn it on and play like Just Cause 2, and I think like 70 hours in that game. So it's done me well. Yeah.
I'm thinking like
trying to get 100%.
Before I would invest like €300 into Xbox One or a PlayStation 4, I'd love to just go out, get some guitars, get that Guitar Hero going up again. Like, be so savage. Like, get a mic, the three of us could do it and shit. That'd be class.
Yeah.
Ah, Ben. Do you have anything you want to talk about, Chris?
No.
I want to bring up. So a little before the podcast, this kind of happened to come up, and we decided to say it before the podcast because it's a bit of an interesting one, and it's
content.
I guess the overview of it would be sleeping with your friend's ex.
When is it?
And we're kind of going to go into different avenues of this. So like, we're going to start out with just the general question of that. Is it okay?
So what is it? Sleeping with your roommates?
We're just leaving it as the heading as it is, and then we're going to go deeper.
So sleeping with your best friend's ex?
Not your best friend, just your friend's ex.
So your best friend is like a different category altogether?
Yeah, we'll go into best friend, like, but
I don't know if it's ever okay.
Okay, that's Monkey's answer.
Friend, what time?
No, you just it's the question, like.
Oh.
I'm leaving like
there's
no parameters at the moment, and then we're gonna go into parameters.
Okay, well, there reaches a point where
So we haven't known it yet.
Well, there reaches a point where it comes I mean, I'm not saying fucking like 2 weeks later you still fucking cry about it.
No,
I mean,
but it's interesting. We have some contrasting opinions.
But if you really like the girl and it's been like a few years or whatever, like if your friend is still like, no, don't do that, well then I'd be like, well, maybe you should get back to.
Okay, so under no circumstances, like no matter what, if the friend wasn't okay with it, you wouldn't.
If the friend wasn't okay with it, I wouldn't do it either.
No, I don't think so.
Under no circumstances. What if the friend's just being a bollocks like? What if it's literally 10 years ago, they hooked up twice, and he's just being a dickhead, and you're like, here, man, I actually really like this girl.
I suppose it depends.
You would still be like, all right, well, he said no.
I don't know. Like, yeah, it depends how much you like the girl as well. Like, I think it's very dependent on the situation.
But if he just doesn't, it's not that he wants her. It's he just doesn't want you to have her. It's
yeah, but it depends how much you like the girl as well. Like,
so you might, even if he said no.
If I thought I was in love with her or something, maybe like.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Little bit of yes is coming out in that now. What about you, Chris?
I'm thinking if it's that far down the line, then yeah, definitely go for it.
Yeah.
Even if he has a problem with it, like he'll get over it. Like it's been that long, like who the fuck could hold that?
Yeah, and if he doesn't get over it, then it's like, come on.
Okay, so let's put it in.
People would have your back in that.
Let's put it in this situation where it's 2 years later. Okay.
Yeah.
It's 2 years later. The friend has no feelings towards him. You like them. Would you go for it?
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, say it again. 2 years later.
2 years later, friend has no feeling towards the girl. Hasn't, specifically said nothing, but like,
And I really like her.
Maybe he's with another girl. Would you go for it?
I don't know. Like, I still think it might be a bit weird.
We're talking not even me, best friend, just like
just friend, right?
Friend.
I still think it might be weird for me, like.
Okay.
Because then, like, you might have like that, like, in the back of your mind that they're comparing you to your friend, and if that gets into your head, like.
It mess you up. Okay. Chris.
Yeah, that's pretty fair, but I'd go yeah for most of it.
Best friend?
Chris, answer Kev's question.
Well, considering I've done it for a best friend, I'm gonna have to say it's sometimes possible.
Acceptable in certain occasions.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot.
Yeah, so I was kind of thinking, right? What do you think town is like in other other countries. Like when I say town, I mean going out, like nightlife.
That's very
I'd say in England it's similar, but then I kind of wondered like, what would it be like in Spain or somewhere like that? Say you're in like a crappy town or something like that in the middle of nowhere. It's just the same as here, like.
We went to Salamanca, like when we like the nightlife there was like just pretty much like here. But they said there's only 2 clubs, one across the road.
Yeah, it was like the timing we were there. Like, Salamanca is a student city, kind of similar to how Maynooth would be in that there's like 2 big universities. Well, there's one massive university, and then there's like a lot of kind of smaller colleges there as well.
How Maynooth? Is there?
No, in
Salamanca. Yeah.
Like it's a big city. So we were there in the summer, so it was like kind of off season because all the students were at home or wherever. There wasn't much people around, but there was like all the summer courses still had people in them. So like when we were going out there, it's kind of 2 minutes. I can't believe how packed it must have been when it's actually full. Actually thinking, but then again, a lot of them kind of would have just partied in their house because it's such a student city. There's always kind of like apartments.
House party going.
Yeah. So it was quite different. There was nowhere massive. Calvos was a bit weird as well. The one thing that bugged me about Calvos was there was no one, or at least like there should have been like 3 or 4 massive places.
Like giant clubs, like seeing like
Kevin
Kevin Perry.
PCM,
Yeah.
PCM.
Yeah, exactly. There were, like at least one kind of similar to BCM. There was just a lot of like really small bars and then some kind of medium places that would have held maybe like 600-700. But I'm talking like over 1,000. Like some huge place with like loads of different floors.
Well, I think a lot of the clubs here are big enough, but they're like so compartmentalised. Like there's just a load of different rooms.
Yeah.
Like say Dicey's pretty big, but it's just really split up.
Yeah, that's true.
This is
Well,
not
I kinda like
the
that.
guy in Hong Kong is like, what? Dicey's?
Yeah. Our one listener.
I love you.
Some man, yeah.
Heart goes out to Hong Kong.
What if our first listener is from Hong Kong now? He'd be freaked out.
That would be weird.
So freaked out.
I'm
Yeah.
behind you.
It's going on downstairs. Your dinner's ready in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's how that.
And his mum's like, dinner's ready.
Yeah.
So it's come to us just spooking a non-existent kid in
innocent
Hong
person
Kong.
from
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
This is quality entertainment. Like.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
It would be for him in fairness.
Yeah.
That's quality entertainment.
We're playing to our crowd, like.
Yeah. You know.
Alright, so what if it's like a roommate that you got on with, but like you wouldn't consider a mate, like.
Oh no.
So I was just living with them.
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah. So you're changing the scenario.
Yeah.
And would I still be living with them?
Yeah.
Then no.
Oh shit! No,
If I
I
still
would
live
say
with
no,
them
no,
now.
no.
Oh. Well,
I
then
wouldn't-
if not really your mate, just a roommate is a relationship.
Yeah, but
You're
he's just
talking-
not crossing any lines. You gotta understand I'm playing here.
Are you serious, man? He's not. You're not living anymore. You don't know.
Oh, I'm not living with them.
No.
Yeah.
This is a new one.
Oh, if I'm not living with them and I really like the girl and think I might go somewhere, then yeah.
So basically, like, if you're both drunk, she's hot in the club, she's like trying to come back to mine, you're like, no. You have to probably like invest.
Stop.
Yeah, why do you have to go for the seriousness of it all?
Because
this is just
I don't know,
a
like-
hookup. Like.
But I'd still think like you have to take the other guy into consideration. Like,
Oh,
like, it
man,
might
you
still
don't
be
live with
him.
them anymore. Like, you could probably like go home the next day. You might never find out. The only thing you're the only one losing out here.
Peace of mind. Losing out on peace of mind.
Peace of mind, man. Fuck that.
Crazy. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, you have your morals, fair play.
Kev is nodding it.
What?
Chrissy.
Anything to add, like.
Anything to add for me? Yeah, no, I'd definitely go for it. If I don't live with her anymore.
Alright, cut this bit out.
So what?
I don't know. We just cut out that random bit.
Oh.
What happened? It'll forever be a KM2 mystery.
Yeah, no, that's a big one.
They could be things like
Yeah.
that sounds like a novel. The KM2 mysteries.
Just our
Yeah.
poor editing, like make it a feature of the show.
Yeah, so I know. What do you guys think on like moving out and stuff, and like where you're gonna go, and like what age would you want to be when you move out from your like
Well, I'd like to.
house
I'd
first?
like to move out. Like I don't know.
Like if I had the money,
See, I
I'd do
think
it now. So I don't.
For international listeners, I think like in America and stuff, it's a lot more common to move out for college.
Yeah.
When in
Well, you
Ireland,
go to a different state, like same with London, or same with Britain. You just go to a different city. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the done thing.
I think it's less common here. Like
Well, if you're in
The
Dublin,
majority-
and you go to college in Dublin, why would you move?
yeah, like the majority of the students I know in Dublin live like at home. I don't think any Dublin students live out that are studying in Dublin.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I'd like to move out for a semester, maybe a year. But like, I only have X number of years left in college, so like, I don't know if that's feasible.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. If I had the money, like, I would move out, but I just don't have it at the moment.
Like you
studying
couldn't
for
be in college and like you're in what 4 or 5 days a week. I'm in 5 days a week. There's no way that's feasible. Like
Yeah.
Moving out.
Yeah, trying to keep yourself well fed and.
Yeah, and then you have jobs. Or you have
on a low
I mean,
income.
if you got support from your parents, you could, but like that kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah, and the fact, like, I don't know, you think it would be a bit of a waste of money, especially if you're living so close.
Yeah, especially if you had to like kind of like ask your parents for money sometimes. They'd kind of like, oh, it's actually not cheaper just have it back here.
Don't go.
Especially when you're living like, I don't know what your house is like, but like I mean, like there's not much difference between my house with me or without me because like there's I have a lot of siblings. My mum kind of has a lot of mouths to feed anyway. One extra more, it's not that big of a deal. You know?
Yeah. Oh fuck.
That yeah, my household already feeds so many mates, like 3 mates, and like 2 parents obviously. That like one extra is not that big a deal.
I think it would though, like
I don't know. I'm not there.
If you're having like a whole, say you're having a Christmas dinner, like.
But
Yeah.
it's more like about you just being there, like
Yeah.
taking up space and stuff.
Well, I don't take up a lot of space.
Like
so
unless my parents were willing to rent out my room, which I wouldn't say they would be at the moment anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Like, what are they?
Because like they can make money off it, but like
you know, like it might look a bit kind of bad, like wanting to move out. Like your parents probably like having you around and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, so like maybe for a semester, like just
could be
experience.
seen as a bit of a like fuck you to your parents if you just moved out and
Fuck you.
somewhere like 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
It's like down the road, like.
I'd rather be just moved out because I don't want to be like.
Yeah.
It does seem like a different experience.
What's
though,
so
to live
bad
at
that you have to move out? Like?
Yeah.
I hate you.
That'd be like if you like got an apartment or something like. Or it's like okay, yeah, get it's closer to town, but come on, like,
It's not even like. It's not even like.
Marginally.
Yeah, or probably be good kind of.
Or what if you got a scholarship though, and one of the offers was to move out?
yeah, then your parents will 100% understand that.
Yeah, I think I would.
I'd definitely take it.
Because you get your own room, and you get like I think
Probably dead close to college.
in
as well.
Trinity, if you get scalds, you get like
You get a dinner every.
you
Sunday.
get dinner like so.
You get,
That'd
like,
be saving them money.
That's like 3 course.
Yeah, it's proper like.
God.
Shit, should have got a Trinity. Oh, I'm just looking at the microphone here.
Yeah, admiring it.
Oh, it's a maybe I'll talk a bit about the microphone. It's a Zoom H1. It's a pretty nice mic. Got it on gearformusic.ie, our first sponsor.
Yeah.
No, really, like, that's a decent enough mic. Like.
Yeah.
Drop them a tweet or something. Should make a Twitter account.
Oh, who's gonna be in charge of Twitter? Exec producer.
Oh, I'd handle the social media. Yeah.
Would we literally just post a lot of memes and like
Yeah.
new one coming soon?
Yeah. Start a Facebook.
Oh yeah, if we got famous off the back of memes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ah no, we'll get famous for what we're good at.
Okay, so we'll put that in the description or somewhere if we make that.
Yeah, we'll
It'll
probably.
probably be just KM2 podcast. Or...
Will I start one like now
Um,
on laptops?
not right now. Do it after, like.
Oh no, yeah, no, not during the video, but you know afterwards.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We
Should I
should
start one now?
probably make the account for it on YouTube as well.
Oh yeah, we'll do.
That's
Security,
or we make an email. So much going on.
Man, sorry, it's just
This
a
is
lot of
podcast
lessons.
point
I know.
nine.
We don't want to be
Oh,
all the
so
behind the
businessy.
scenes.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. All of our business secrets.
Yeah.
For success.
Yeah, you know.
It's like, oh, what's that guy's name? Taz. He does those.
Ty Lopez.
Ty Lopez, that's the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Knowledge.
Key to success.
I read a book every day.
Really?
Really? Okay. Top 3 YouTubers actually.
Oh, top 3 YouTube. Okay, number 1. Oh, number 1 has to be Brady Haran.
Oh, don't even know.
See,
that
he's
is.
like he's
Chris,
more
is that new to you? Yeah.
No, that's
he's
not
more of
the one.
a video journalist, but he does like science videos. So he has like about 7 or 8 channels. So he has like a chemistry one, a physics one, a maths one. And I don't know, I think he does a pretty good job at promoting science
Something you'd like to do?
to the general public. Yeah.
Okay,
Nah, it would be a
okay.
pretty sweet job, like.
I could see him doing that though.
He does it really well though, like it's pretty high production. Number 2. Oh, H3, he's pretty funny. Like.
Yeah, I think he'd be up there for me. Don't know where exactly, but
And then number 3.
top quality.
Oh, number 3 probably Funhaus. They're pretty good. They'd be my top 3. All pretty different channels, I think. Like
Yeah. Okay.
Comedy.
Is Funhaus game?
it's kind of gaming and comedy. Like game, I feel like the game is more of a background to the comedy. Like they'd be really good at like routines and stuff like that,
Yeah.
or like comedy sketches, but they don't really do them.
Okay, Kev, what about you?
Life According to Jimmy. I love that. That's like comedy, kind of college comedy sketches. He's the guy who's in like Grown Ups 2, and he was in, what was the 21 Jump Street? Oh no, he was in the second one, 22 Jump Street. Then second probably like Philly Defranco.
Really, I got a bit bored of him.
Yeah,
after a while.
it can happen.
It's kind
It
of
can
similar,
get
like.
it can get like too much, and when it was like all American politics, I was like, oh, I'm not.
But he
ready for
did
this.
start. What was it? Fuba.
That was
What's
H3H3.
Uber?
No, but he like started the fund.
Oh, I thought it was H3H3.
No, they said we don't want to take your money, and then Philly D made the news. The news
yeah, no,
report
he,
about it, and
he's-
he said, "I'm gonna give you some money."
He's a
with the
really
legal
smart
fees."
businessman, like.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's probably second, and then third maybe. I don't know. There's a couple of people that could fight it out, like kind of H3H3, Keem, Zway. You know, there's a couple of them. I know, man.
What about you, Chris? Hey guys,
Incoming
comedy shorts game.
No, I don't know.
incoming FIFA YouTubers
Yeah.
like
Number 1.
Nepenthez.
Nah, he's number 2. No, that's number 2. Miniminter number 1.
Who's
Fucking love
Miniminter?
Miniminter.
What's he
Part-
play?
he's
What's he
part
do?
of the- He's part of the side, man.
Is he the guy?
Oh,
with
of course he
Is
is.
he the guy that kind of looks like he's got a real narrow head and owns a fin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
He's alright, like.
Yeah, man, he's funny. He's really funny. Real, like, just genuine guy. Always puts up loads of FIFA clips of them just playing. Or no, sorry, like real life football clips.
Oh wait, this is the guy. I'm thinking of a different fella.
KSI is like one of the best friends.
Oh right, no, it isn't. Is he the guy who shaved KSI?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm thinking of the right guy. Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah, it's number 2, Nepenthez. Fucking love his content. He just puts out these really long videos that like he just talks about FIFA and stuff, and I just like put my earphones in and watch the video. Just play FIFA myself and listen to him talk about
Chill
it.
out, like.
Yeah, and then number 3 is one probably gonna get slagged for, but it's Pewdiepie. I just think he's fucking hilarious.
I don't see any reason. Like he's a very likable guy.
Yeah,
Okay, Chris. Nah, yeah, he's pretty funny.
Get out.
like there's a reason these people
I
are popular.
saw a lot of people that were complaining that his content, or he was complaining that like he doesn't get as much views anymore, and that he was saying that it's like the YouTube algorithm. Then I saw a video and I was like, "What his content has changed completely." Like, do you remember it used to be like all gaming
Yeah.
exclusively, and now it's like
Just getting in front of
more kind of like
ranting.
Filthy
When
Frank
you
style
get
stuff.
to that, when you get to that level, it's more about him as a person now.
yeah,
than
that's the
it-
thing.
Yeah.
As much as I'd agree that it's different content and that might be part of it. I think when you get to that level, the appeal is no longer in the gaming or his reactions to it. It's in him as a
Yeah.
person. Like,
But I think then
So
for like
true.
new audience members coming in,
That
they're
is
like,
so
"What's
true.
going on?
That's
Who's this
knowledge.
guy?"
thank you, Ty
Knowledge.
Lopez. Ty Lopez told me that.
No, but yeah, no.
PewDiePie is great.
Like Pewdiepie is about here. Everyone wants to see his opinion on this and his take on this. Like something goes on YouTube, like he has something to say about it because he is the most subscribed person.
But he at the same time he doesn't care. Like he doesn't care what anyone says about him
Yeah.
or anything like that, because he's untouchable.
Yeah, he's pretty untouchable. Like he's a hard man to knock, I'd say.
Seems pretty down to earth as well.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
he's
he seems to kind of have a good heart. Like
he comes from a good background. Like I mean, you know these people that like are coming through. They were normal for so long. Like he was just a big gamer. Like he was just a massive gamer, long hair, like hoodies. Like you know, I mean, just
Yeah.
putting up content. People loved
But to
it.
be fair to him, like it wasn't like
it was like
I think it was kind of hard for him based on some of his earlier videos. Like
it was
I think
kind of a character as well. Like
yeah, he did say in his own videos like he
overplayed it. Like
Yeah, he overplayed it like. But I think like he dropped out of college and then he had to work at like a hot dog van or something like that, according to him.
well, then yeah, it's probably true.
Yeah,
It's a good source. Like
he's lying. But no, like yeah, he's definitely earned it anyway. Like I think a lot of people underestimate how much work goes into making YouTube videos. Like.
Yeah.
oh yeah, definitely. You know, it's easy to just think like sitting in front of a camera or even like sitting here doing a podcast, but editing's fucking tough.
Yeah.
Especially for videos, I can put in effects. Like it's hard to like cut it up, but then to add like.
And when you get close to there and you want to kind of keep a standard as well, and pressure and everything.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
there's a really hard line to fall over when YouTube stops breaking even, or starts breaking even. Because I'd say you're just down so much money. If you're trying to upload every day and kind of get there, uploading every day, you're also working. I mean, like it'd be so hard to try and keep up college and shit
Yeah,
like
that's
that as
the
well.
thing.
You know, and if you're like, what if I don't make it at YouTube? Don't have college to fall back on. Like it's just so like.
A lot of
Yeah,
kids,
it's a risky game to get into.
loads
Yeah.
of kids now are like starting up little channels, like trying to.
Oh, you want to be
YouTube.
playing
Have-
Minecraft?
Have you seen the kid doing the toy reviews?
Yeah,
That's like a
apparently,
shitload of subscribers. Now.
apparently he gets like, I think one of his videos got him like, a couple grand, like
Oh, you
Something
if,
ridiculous.
if your video hits 1 million, you get like 50 grand.
a million. Nah, you definitely
No,
get
you
way
don't.
less than 1 million. There's no way you get 1 million or 50 grand for 1 million views.
No way, you get 50 grand.
Because then what PewDiePie would make?
Man, there's,
Okay,
like-
10 grand. You do make about 10 grand
I
now.
wouldn't say 10 grand. I'd say
man, there's YouTube videos out there that would hit like 1 mil just because they're fucking showing something funny that falls over.
I wouldn't say you make. I'd say like on a
You
million
wouldn't make
views,
50 grand off
I
doing
think-
something like
Okay,
that.
I'll
I'd
reduce
say
it to 10
a couple
grand.
hundred.
No,
No, I'd
just-
say a couple hundred on,
Okay,
on a
look it
million
up.
views.
Look it up.
Okay,
It's your
okay.
job.
Okay, but there's an algorithm there. It also before it gets to the views, it probably travels through your subscribers, your activity amount on
And
YouTube.
it's-
YouTube, it's not just as simple as a certain amount of views equals like euros. It's
Yeah,
proper.
it
a big
depends, like,
algorithm
who
there.
you're
But there's
part-
like you'd be under a contract pretty much. Like.
Yeah, but like depending on who you're partnered with, you'd have different deals. So like certain,
Okay, well I would say the average is 10 grand for 1 million views.
I wouldn't say so.
No,
I'd say that's way too much.
Are you joking me? Could you imagine if you went to like an advertising company and you said I can get like 1 million people seeing your product? They would give you 10 grand, like.
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't think YouTube
1
works
million
like that.
people.
Because YouTube,
Yeah, man, you don't know about like.
But, like-
you put on TV, you'll get like way more than 1 million views.
Nah, not way more. Like,
Yeah.
like man, the
But,
most view thing was like last year was Love Hate. It got like 2 million.
it says here
No,
about
no,
it says here the
no,
average
that's
is
big,
about
Yeah, Love Hate got 2 million. Like,
the average is about 1,000 per million.
fuck that, right?
But like, even like the length of your video changes the ad revenue that comes in. Like if your video is
Yeah.
like under 10 minutes, then you're gonna get less ad revenue, and if it's longer, you're gonna get more.
You see
So,
a lot of people like holding it out until like 10.
Yeah, PewDiePie did one of those where he
Yeah.
extended his video purposely so he could get over 10 minutes, and he was like,
Made
Trying
a
to-
joke about it.
he was trying to pass it off as a joke, but I think it was kind of obvious that he just wanted to get it over 10 minutes anyway, because it does change how much money you make. Like.
Yeah, a lot of the Defranco videos were getting comments from that of just being 10 or 10:01, and then he started popping out a few 9:59s, which was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say like a grand per minute is that's pretty good. Like, sure, then what if you're a PewDiePie? 2 million, 2 grand a day. That's 16 grand a week.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a lot, like.
But I'd say like he's probably on a different partnership deal.
Cause like if you're looking at like one of my top 3 was Life According to Jimmy. Like that guy has massive production in his videos. Like that, they're expensive. Like so, like some of them are like balcony conversations or something like drunk questions where it's just two of them sitting there and stuff. But some of them are like proper set scene extras, props and everything like that. That's you'd want to be hitting 1 million. He's getting like maybe 700,000 views. That's not even covering his costs.
Yeah. Well, it's probably. I feel like we probably don't know the whole of
Yeah,
it because
but
we're not content creators.
You can
so-
make people turn it
Yeah.
into like a business though.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
then you have to think like there's merchandise and things like
Yeah,
that.
like
So.
Rent and Link will turn Good Morning into a fucking like
Yeah, because they like
business.
have like a whole music channel.
they,
And things like
yeah, they have like 8 employees.
that. Mm.
Like, it's a fucking business. Like
Yeah, sure, like
their merch is like doing really well. Like
Yeah,
always
like,
creating new shit.
Rooster Teeth, they're on average like their videos get a couple 100,000 views.
Really?
But like their company's huge. Like they have like 150 employees because they have like merchandise they stream on their own website, and then they license a lot of like the animations they make. So I think like it's not, if you get like into the YouTube game or whatever like that, it becomes more than just making videos. Like you have merchandise, you have sponsorship deals, you have a load of different things like that.
Yeah, I mean it's true. I would have thought it was a bit more.
So we had that like fucking Fullers and Hog around like 60,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Their videos do pretty
When
well.
you think of that, when you think that emo 1,000.
Is she nearly on
She's
1,000?
only in the 60th. Smart.
No way.
They're like a fucking.
Oh, we
yeah.
have to bleep her second, or probably bleep her whole name. Okay, she's
No,
one
that's
of your
promo
mentioned.
for her channel. Check her out.
Emer.
Yeah, Emer. What's her channel name?
That's in poor taste.
Well,
That we haven't said anything to discover saying her name, full name.
we could just bleep the. Is her name on her channel?
Yeah, it's cool because her channel name is Emer.
But is her second name on it?
No.
We'll just bleep out.
Or
And
we'll
bleep
just,
out
do you want
that.
to just cut that bit and we'll just cut back to me going, so check it. What, like, Emer, that's so fucking vague. If you search Emer on YouTube,
You do, if you spell it the Irish way, you do. You get it. Spell Emer, E-I-M-E-A-R.
Okay, so spell Emer
E-I-M-E-A-R.
and you'll see one of our friends on YouTube.
I love how
Leave-
like we're shouting her out. She needs to
leave
shout us out.
Leave her, to our one viewer who doesn't know who she is.
Hong Kong.
Yeah, Hong Kong guy. Leave her a like or something like that. Tell her that the KM2 podcast sent
Anchors.
you. I hope she gets one comment with that.
And then she'd be like, "Who are these guys?"
Yeah, who the fuck gave me a shout out? And we'll be like, it's us. Also check out Falls,
Oh, man.
Arms and Hog.
She's on 996.
Huh?
Emer's on 996.
996.
Oh,
Are
imagine
you
we
subscribed
pushed
to
her
her?
over a K.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. Maybe I can subscribe to her. What's the channel name? See if you can get her 2000.
E-I-M-E-A-R.
Okay.
If you get up to 998, she definitely has a little counter.
Yeah, boys, we should put the fans away. We're mid podcast. We're like a half hour in.
Subscribing to Emer. Do you have any words you can't say actually, or that if you're in normal conversation you'll say them wrong? When I say reunion, if I'm talking normally and I'm not thinking about it, I'll say reunion. I don't know why. I just say
That's
reunion.
so random. Reunion.
That's so Raven.
Ah.
Oh yeah, well,
Do you have any words now? Is it just me that can't say things properly?
no, I genuinely don't.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
996.
I just no one will come to mind.
No, I'm getting her channel up.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Shout out to Sarah. Just got your snap.
997. She's doing well on views, like hitting that 10% channel subscriber view ratio.
That is alright. Yeah.
Would either of you have a cravings to become a YouTube star?
I don't know what I'd do. Like I always think if I was famous, like if the acting works out, I'd like to kind of set one up. We're just gonna like be on set, keeping people who are interested up to date and like the projects
Nice.
I'm working on. Like
Scarce here.
Yeah.
you know, kind of showing like me with whoever the co-star is, or just I don't know. I think it'd be nice to give fans an inside view like that.
Yeah, I do think like a lot of fans, definitely YouTubers anyway,
I
kind
can
of
see,
want to learn
celebrities
more about their
going that
lives.
way as well. I
Yeah.
can see celebrities realising this is a really good like way to communicate with your fans, and it's just kind of underused by
Reach out
like actors and singers.
and don't have your rants leaked by sound directors.
Oh yeah, Christian
Christian
Bale.
Bale.
Oh yeah.
I'd say it'd be a tough to get into, and I'd say it's really hard now to be like unique, because I feel like everyone is doing, like you can't start a Minecraft channel. Like I just feel like you wouldn't be successful if you did that.
No.
Or definitely like
Would you want one though? Like,
no, like I feel like
No.
everyone who plays that game hates it.
Yeah, it's fair. Like Minecraft's that type of thing where you really enjoy it for like 2 days and then you're like, oh, this is getting boring. I need
I've
to
been
go.
longer than 2 days, but like it's been out since what, 2012 properly. Like
what are you gonna do new with that game that someone has?
Yeah.
A million
I don't know who
times?
started it. I think Cnanners, he was really big. He kind of
He's good. Like
he's really funny.
Toby Turner was one of the first people as well,
Yeah, I think he and Cnanners,
and then Pewdiepie. You know.
Blue Zephos.
Pewdiepie
That
was
was
really
nice.
successful on the Happy Meal. Happy
Happy
Meals.
Wheels. Yeah, but didn't he say he hated that?
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
no, not all of it. Like he just said sometimes it was just so forced, and he felt like it was kind of he wasn't happy with himself. Like
Yeah, that's fair. Like I'd say like it'd be so difficult. Just keep that enthusiasm, especially if you have a shit day, like, and you're not feeling making a video, but you
that's
have
kind of
to.
that's pretty much what he said. Like
Yeah, that's the tough thing about doing that job. Like you have to have a positive face all the time. Well, I suppose you don't, but like
yeah, some people are a bit more real, and it kind of comes off well. Like he's doing that now. Like he's been a bit more upfront with his fans.
Yeah.
So we've currently hit 36 minutes. With the bits we want to edit out, it'll probably be down at 33. We leave the first one on a cool half hour.
Yeah, I'm game with that.
Alright,
Yeah.
so this has been the first KM2 podcast. This is episode 1.
thanks to our executive producer Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's always.
Shout out to the one listener in Hong Kong. We we hope you enjoyed it. The next one will probably be a little more experience. This is a rookie podcast. I think
At the moment.
I think
Onwards and upwards.
onwards and upwards. The only way is up. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.